Good morning, family. Good morning. Welcome to the ATM, where we assist the matter and we attack the mess. Come on in, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I wanted to come briefly and talk about Carletha for a minute. Not gonna be with you guys that long because I want to play the video of the family speaking out. But also to ask for forgiveness for the video I've done the other day on Carlee because I was not at least aware of you have to be sensitive to a person that's going through what they're going through. So I was not as sensitive as I should have been, and I ask for forgiveness for that. But we're gonna play this video. But before we even play this video, this is the Copyright Act of 107 under the Copyright Section and Act of 1976. I'm sorry, guys. That is for fair use. That whatever I say, if I have anything else to say after this video, is all on me. Is just alleged, and it's in my opinion only. So I'm just gonna give a little brief back up on the story a little bit. Then I'm gonna let you hear the family speak out. We know she was at work when she went missing. Before she went missing, she traveled on I-459 after work around what 8:30 something to 9. She assumed that she saw a toddler as she traveled, but before that, she stopped to get something to eat. And she assumed she saw a toddler, where she assisted call 911. But I think as she was driving and she kept driving, she wasn't sure. Maybe she wasn't sure because we can just assume. And after calling 911, the call hung up and she called the her brother's girlfriend, and spoke with her briefly about what she might have saw a toddler on the side of the road. She could have saw a toddler, because we would say if they had a toddler on the side of the road, someone else would have stopped also, right? Yes. Okay, we saw all that. She was evidently she got out the car, but we did not see where did she go from there. It was some call. I'm just briefly going through it because some people have heard about it briefly. It had a call from the Red Roof Inn that she maybe had been there. The family began to go over there because picture she was 10 minutes from home or whatever. They have this big old search looking for Carlee Roussell, and some miracle happened. She returned back home, and the family gonna speak about it in this video. She wound up coming back home and she had to go get evaluated at the hospital. So it's some strange thing that is happening in this situation. I just like to just start my video. If someone come in, then they'll understand it from there. And you have any opinion, your opinion matter, but be polite and courteous toward anyone else that may come in and say what they want to say and have their opinion and voice their opinion, because everyone's opinion matters. So let you listen to the video, but it's a lot of unanswered questions. And then we have the FBI that came out and spoke upon. Then we have this so-called lawyer that's in Alabama, Eric Gosner or something like that. We know they have cameras because some young people do get out there and they don't realize they have cameras everywhere, right? But the family has lawyered up. We don't know why, because this is so fishy. This is so strange, guys. Y'all have to bear with me because I have been in the YouTube game for like 2 years, but I fell off for like a year, so I'm still getting used to the shyness and the ability to stand in front of the camera and receive criticism from you guys, and it's okay from there. So give me a thumbs up and a like this channel. Subscribe, please do. It won't cost you anything, I promise you. Well, anyway, let me listen to the video. Now, I did apologize earlier because I said some insensitive things instead of waiting till the truth come out about things. And then we know on Facebook, we heard from the so-called boyfriend. He felt he had a statement out on Facebook saying that praying for Carlee, we thanking God for Carlee, she's fighting for her life. And then we hear it on when you hear this video, the family is saying the same thing. So we don't know the twists and turns, but they need to get and continue to get their stories together. But we're going to listen to this, and then we're going to end this because I just wanted to touch base because we already heard about this. So many people are speaking on this case, and I don't want to stay on this case for a long period of time because she's home safe, and we're happy for that. And we don't know if it's a mental break or a psychotic break that she's going through, because sometimes I have assumed things was there when it wasn't there. And that don't mean I had a break, a mental break, a psychotic break, or anything like that. We're not trying to give her a excuse for anything, but we need to hear from Carlee. Well, the family claimed that she gave the FBI a statement, so a lot of people are on edge about it. They want to hear from them. They don't have to hear, you know, straight from her just being on the screen. Because one thing about not just the YouTube, but media, the social media, they'll tell you a lie. If you bring it to the public, now you're gonna hear from the public opinion now. So I understand they want a little privacy, but what if we would have thought about the same thing, giving you privacy when you ask for help for your daughter? Now we want some answers because you brought us out of our comfort zone to see this. Because if there was a child, why wasn't it an Amber Alert? Why wasn't an FBI alerted to this situation to put out? And why aren't we looking for the abductor that kidnapped Carlee? And where was this child? Okay, we're gonna take the child out of the equation because maybe she assumed she saw the child, and by her getting out of the car, the person abducted her. And if there's any truth to this, and they found her wig and her purse and her iWatch was in the car and her phone was actually with her, they're gonna ping all that. They're gonna go through the they're gonna pull every thread that's out there to loosen everything, to pull out the truth. So I just pray that the family is ready for the scrutiny that's coming to them, if there's anything, because everything I've said, it was allegedly on this video now, and I did apologize for the things that I may have said, and it might not be that at this point. But if it is what I've said on my video, so go watch the other video I've done with Carlee, and I want them to apologize, and you guys to give me my props, okay? Because I know what I saw, and anybody with their right mind can assume these things and know that this is some shady thing, something just not adding up. So let me cue this video, and then I'm out of your hair. Here we go.
That moment you all first laid eyes on her again, what was it like? To me, I mean, just so much joy. This morning, in an exclusive sit-down with NBC News, the parents of 25-year-old Carlee Roussell are speaking out, describing the moment their daughter appeared on their doorstep after being missing for more than 48 hours. What did you do when you saw her?
We tried to hug her as best we could, but I had to stand back because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her. But
last Thursday, police say Carlee called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. She pulled over while on the phone with a family member who described hearing Carlee scream.
Her vehicle was unlocked, running, all her personal belongings except for her phone.
On the scene, police found no sign of Carlee or a child, and they say no children were reported as missing during that time period. The Russells waited in agony until Saturday night.
There were actually just so many calls and texts from people who maliciously lied to us. I just didn't know people could be so evil.
Authorities have not indicated where Carlee was during the 48 hours she was missing or what happened. Her parents declined to share what their daughter told them, citing the ongoing investigation. And can you tell me what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that.
But they say speculation about the circumstances surrounding Carlee's disappearance are only making things worse.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Her family now urging the public to let the investigation play out, but mentioning an abductor. Her mother asking to read a brief message to the public.
Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee. And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
But they say one thing is clear. Do you believe she was fighting for her
Oh,
life?
she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
But she made it back to you.
She made it back.
Yeah, she did make it back. All right, Priscilla, so investigators are obviously busy on this case. What are they looking into going forward?
Yeah, Hoda, right now they're analyzing that initial 911 call and also that traffic cam video showing that car driving on the interstate very slowly with its flashers on, believed to be Carlee's car. And of course, they're looking at the evidence from the crime scene, including the car and her cell phone, which was found on the roadway nearby. Police say that they have been able to account for all of her steps leading up to her disappearance, but those 48 hours when she was gone still remain a mystery. Hoda?
Yeah, leaving behind her phone, her pocketbook, and all that.
Yes, did you guys hear that? Her phone actually was left on the side of the road, so she actually did not have it with her. And I also heard, guys, that some, you know how the media is, they would say the ridiculous things and just add on stuff for as like the reward money is given back to the recipients, and that's not true. I don't think the recipients should or could. I might be not telling the truth. I don't know. I might not be right on this, but correct me and comment. And what do you think? Was this a hoax, or was this involving a mental breakdown? Comment below, engage in the conversation with me, and that's the only way I can be able to go forward in my commentary. I need my audience to come with me on this and comment, because the phone was left within 48 hours. How are we going to find out if that is and was an abductor in this case? Let me know. Do you think that someone took Carlee and abducted her for 48 hours and mentally abused her, physically could have abused her, but she was also fighting for her life? I didn't have anybody to participate this morning, but I'm going to still speak, because someone's going to come in and they're going to hear this as a replay. So as you come in and listen to the replay, because you did not attend my live, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. This is my perspective. This, again, is the ATM, where we assist the matter and we attack the mess. Y'all have a great morning.